Hi there, my name's Alana, and today we're going to be taking a look at my empties. I've got hair care, I have shower stuff, I have skincare, I've got some makeup, which is kind of remarkable, and I have candles, and I have tea. This is quite a set of empties. This bag was full. I've got it on the table in front of me, so before we dive in, grab a drink, grab a snack. This is going to be a long one. So before I dive into the empties, the main thing I just wanted to let you know is if you saw my beauty habits to break / my beauty resolutions, you'll know that I'm really trying to go through what's in my shower. I've got tons of like half and like third used products that I'm really intentionally trying to use. The second part of that is being stuck at home, I'm burning candles more, and I'm trying to have a weekly or twice a week bath. Not like a shower, I mean like bath bombs, body scrub, hair mask. I'm just, you know what, trying to self-care my way into a better 2021. So without any further ado, let's dive into it. Let's kick it off with hair care. So in the hair mask department, I've recently used up my Moroccan Oil Restorative Hair Mask. This is incredible. It smells like the hair salon, which is a place I haven't been in a very long time, and probably neither of you. This is an incredible product. I love it. It smells so good. I love just working into my hair, leaving it in my hair for like 20 minutes while I soak in the tub, and it's just good. Another longtime favorite hair mask of mine is the Jasmine and Henna Fluff Ease from Lush. And what I love about this one is it's actually a pre-wash treatment. So you just put it all through your hair. I like brush it back, I put it in a really tight bun, go about my day. Sometimes I'll keep it in my hair for like 2 hours, but at least for 30 minutes. And then I rinse it out, I wash my hair as normal, and I condition. And not only do I love the smell of this, like it just has this like rich jasmine but earthy smell to it. But I am convinced that it leaves with the henna the slightest red tinge to my hair, and I'm totally okay with that. I come from a family of gingers. I'm just not really a ginger. It is a pre-treatment to get control of fluffy, untamed hair, leaving it soft and shiny. I probably purchased this 4 or 5 times, and I will continue to purchase it. I don't always have it in my rotation, but I definitely have it in my rotation 2 or 3 times a year. And I find I can get about 3 uses out of it, and it just really ups my hair game. Next up, we have the Perfect Repair Treatment Mask from Nature Lab. This was nice. It had a very fresh sort of green smell to it. It has bamboo stem cell, probably explains it. I liked this, cruelty-free, which was nice. I'm pretty sure I got this in a FabFitFun box. I don't love it enough to repurchase, but I liked it. I just, like, if it showed up in my life again through a subscription box, I'd be like, cool, I like that one. But I wouldn't go on my way to purchase it, just knowing that there are ones I like more. Next up, we have another hair mask. Wow. Wow. This is Living Proof's Restore Mask. First of all, I love how this one smells. Second of all, this is amazing. Strand healing, weightlessly repairing, softness restoring. The only thing I dispute on this is the weightlessness. It feels heavy when it's in your hair, but even when you wash it out, my hair definitely feels heavier. So I like to use this one maybe once a month, interspersing it with some of my other masks, but this is why I need to pare down my shower routine. I like this one a lot. I would definitely reuse and repurchase. I think I've got one more in my spare drawer lying around. I don't love it as much as some of my others, but really, really do like it. A tried, tested, and true drugstore favorite of mine, the L'Oreal 8 Seconds Wonder Water. I get about 3 or 4 uses out of each of these. Love it. I use this in place of conditioner. I like to do it about once every other week. Why I had 2 of them, I think I had just a tiny bit left in this one. Anyways, I've got like 3 of these in my extras bin because I buy them when they're on sale at Shoppers for like $7 or $8. So love these, we'll continue to repurchase. Speaking of FabFitFun, we have the R&Co Television Perfect Hair Shampoo and Conditioner. I liked these a lot. There are other high-end shampoos and conditioners I like more. I did enjoy these though. I thought they smelled great, they felt great in my hair. The conditioner was particularly nice. Bottles like this are pretty small and don't last long when you have as much hair as I do. And if you remember from my last empties, the Aveda Cherry Blossom was just holy grail for me. And one thing I'm really trying to do is work through my extra shampoos and conditioners so I can get back to buying that one full time. So I like this, but I don't like it better than Cherry Blossom, so I will not repurchase. But again, if these like showed up and were like really cheap as like an add-on in FabFitFun, or like showed up in a FabFitFun box again, would totally reuse. I thought they were great. So this is there's like a tiny bit left. I just don't care enough to keep using it. It's good, it's not great. This is the Function of Beauty. It's that super hyped up, customize your own hair care, choose your own adventure, pick your journey type of thing. It's good. I have a lot to like about it. I got to pick the smell, I got to pick what I was gonna fight, but it's just not next level incredible. There are other high-end shampoos I like more. These are pretty pricey and they have to come in from the States, so I have to pay for it in US dollars. So that is definitely on my mind. And if you wanna know why I actually purchased this, and I'd love to know down below if anyone else has done this, I play Covet like a lot. It's like a fashion phone game. Let me know down in the comments below if you guys play Covet, because I'm learning that while I don't talk about it, a lot of people I know play it. Really enjoy Covet, and they had a deal where if you bought these, you got like a whole bunch of diamonds, and like diamonds is their premium currency. And so I wanted to try this, and I wanted the diamonds, and I literally got more diamonds by buying this than I would have got if I just bought the diamonds. And so I was like, well, meh. So I bought it for the diamonds for Covet. I can't believe I actually just said that on the internet, but it's true. And so I liked it. If there was another really good diamond offer, I would maybe buy it, I'm not gonna lie, but I would not buy it for the sake of buying it. So I bought that for a phone game, because I'm a mature grown woman. Okay, so this one I really liked. This is from Lush. It's their Candy Rain Conditioner. And I purchased this one because this summer, instead of going to Italy like I had planned, the global pandemic really ruined that for me. So instead we went to my husband's family's cottage in the French River. I have a vlog from that. Check it out if you haven't seen it already. And we went to the French River. I was basically told to buy some really natural, you know, more natural hair care that is lake friendly. It didn't have to be like perfect because it is a shower and they have a system, but it's just kind of a preference. And you know what? Why not? So I really like Lush. Lush is sort of my go-to for that kind of natural stuff. And it, first of all, this has an incredibly sweet almond, like marzipan smell, which I just love. So I would buy it again for the smell alone. But I would definitely buy this if we're at his cottage again. And I'd even buy a bigger size. But I basically had like one use left from the cottage. It was just like sitting in my travel bag. So I was like, Alana, you need to finish this up. So I finished it. Okay, moving on to another part of the shower, we have the Body Shop Honey Body Scrub. When I purchased this, first of all, it has an incredibly beautiful floral honey smell, which I really, really like. I purchased like a lot of these because I was obsessed at the time. And I've since come to realize I don't actually use body scrubs. Like, I think I do, and I tell myself I will, but it's just not really a part of my routine. So it took me a long time to get through this, and I didn't like how thick and sticky it was. There are other scrub formulas I like more. So I would not repurchase this, although it does smell divine, but you can get the same smell in their body wash. Another body scrub. This is by Manna Kadar, otherwise known as a brand that I honestly believe only exists in beauty boxes. Or I should say, I honestly believed it only existed in beauty boxes until I saw it at Rexall. I was like, cool, this is a real brand. This is the Champagne Charcoal Scrub. P.S. Does anyone else ever feel like if a brand is maybe not known otherwise and then it's just constantly in a subscription box, that it cheapens the brand for you? I'd love your thoughts on that down below, because for me, if it's in too many boxes too often, I'm just like, there's no real value to your product because you are always hawking it in a subscription box. That is what I feel about Manna Kadar. That being said, I also should say this was like a black body scrub, which I didn't like because it like tinted the tub a bit. So for the cleanup, I'm out. The scrub, however, was very nice. It really did exfoliate. I used it especially on my hands. Ugh, now I'm getting some of the blackness on my hands. I really liked it on my feet. Like, excellent exfoliant, but just the cleanup in the tub. And no. Then we have the Salah Seed to Skin, another scrub. I did quite enjoy this one. I like the formula on this one better. It was like a little oilier and greasier and a thicker scrub exfoliant piece compared to the Body Shop one. So that was great. Smelled great. Canadian brand. I actually go to the spa that's associated with Salah. It's the Hammam Spa. So that's fun. These are beautiful. Love it. Would I repurchase it? I don't know. I really need to stop buying scrubs. I've still got so many to get through. I did really like it, but all of that being said, I like her balms and lotions more. So I probably wouldn't repurchase, although I really enjoyed it. Next one is one I am so proud of finishing. Like, you can give me a round of applause because this is incredible. This is the liter of Snowberry, and it said that it's used by December 18th, 2020. And I don't want to brag, but I finished this on December 16th, so love this. The smell, literally divine. It smells like pink cotton candy. Sorry, I had to breathe it in. Love this. Slight shimmer to it. Smells divine. If I could like shower in this every day forever, I would. This is part of Lush's limited edition Christmas collection. So I did repurchase it, however they didn't have the liter size bottle in store, so I purchased a 500 milliliter bottle. So I'm gonna need to make that last, but I got some other great smelling stuff. I'm not gonna be suffering, but I will forever be repurchasing this around Christmas. It's just so special. And speaking of Snowberry, we have Snowberry's body conditioner. Same amazing smell. You just use it like after you shower, like a body lotion. Same exact smell. You use this when you're in the shower. You smother it all over wet skin after you've washed, and then you just rinse it clean. It's like an in-shower moisturizer. Incredible. Smells amazing. Would repurchase. Okay, let's pause on the beauty department and let's talk about tea for a minute. So I finished up 2 teas. First up is the David's Tea Organic Gyokuro Yamashiro. It was one of the cleanest, smoothest green teas I've ever had. Really enjoyed this one. This is one of the most expensive green teas David's Tea offers, and I got this as a Christmas gift from my in-laws, like for Christmas, as in the Christmas that was like 3 weeks ago. Yeah, I finished it, so I need to repurchase. Another one I finished up is a Jasmine Pearl Tea. This one is a product of Taiwan. I purchased it at a little tea shop at Yorkdale Mall back when going to a mall was a thing. It was incredible, just super high quality, super expensive. I have very expensive taste in tea. Again, smooth tasting, really enjoyed it, a great tea, and I had 75 grams and it's all gone. Okay, let's move on to face masks. So I did use up my Charlotte Tilbury dry sheet mask. So this one you can wear 3 times. I've used it 3 times. The 3rd time I used it was today, and oh, it leaves the skin so incredible. I need to buy more of them. This is the I'm a Cactus sheet mask. Super cute, not particularly remarkable. I liked it. Like, again, if it came into my life through a subscription box, I think I got that one in Ipsy. I would use it again. If it was an Ipsy add-on for $3, I would buy it. Wouldn't go out of my way for it. I'm really trying to work through my sheet masks, but I liked it. It just wasn't particularly remarkable. On the other end of that spectrum, we have the Laneige Water Bank Soothing Gel Mask. Guys, I can't believe I saved these sheet mask packages for you because they get so icky. 3 things I love about this mask. 1, it is a 2-piece face mask. We've got a top piece and a bottom piece, which I find really helps me place it properly. 2, it has more of a gel-like texture in the mask, which I find is very satisfying. And 3, it's hydrating, and your girl loves hydration. I'm gonna place this in this section because we are transitioning into skincare. I used up this free sample of the Goddess Cleansing Ritual Miracle in a Spa Duo. I quite enjoy this. Did it inspire me to purchase it? Like, no. Next up, I used up this Peach and Lily The Good Acids Pore Toner, and I liked this. It has AHA and turmeric, although when I first started using it, I was stupid. And I used this morning and night, back to back, multiple days. And it was just too harsh on my skin. My skin did not react well to it. So I stopped using it daily and I switched to using it once or twice a week. My skin was much more able to handle it. So definitely do not go into this lightly, use it gently. I would not repurchase it because of that reaction. But I did, once I figured out how to use it, I did appreciate it more. I'm just mentally scarred. A product that did not mentally scar me is La Roche-Posay. This is their Soothing Lotion Sensitive Skin Toner. Super hydrating, felt great on my skin. Got this for like 15 bucks at Shoppers, which fantastic. I've had to look into new toners because my favorite Clarins one has been discontinued. Now Clarins has released new toners, which is super cool and all of that, but I loved my old one, and when I purchased this, their new ones weren't yet released. So I really enjoyed this. I would definitely be open to repurchasing it. However, I also bought a similar one from Vichy, which I'm still working through and I've used up halfway. So once I've used both, I'm going to decide which one, but I definitely see either this or the Vichy one becoming a permanent part of my skincare collection. This is Bioderma. I use this all the time to remove my makeup. It's incredible. Need I say more? I've been using it for years. I use basically nothing else. Another, at this point, basically forever product for me is the IT Confidence in a Cleanser. I use this one all up. I had one in my backup drawer. I just love how gentle, it says it's skin transforming hydrating cleansing serum. I don't know. I can just tell you it's gentle, it's hydrating, it feels great on the skin, makes my skin feel great, removes, you know, little bits of makeup that are left, and I use this every time I shower. And when I use up my other one, I'm just gonna keep repurchasing it forever, basically. It's their True Cream Moisturizing Balm. Fantastic moisturizer, one of my favorites, super hydrating, leaves my skin looking and feeling great and clear and just hydrated. Would definitely repurchase. I'm working really hard to use up a bunch of my skincare, but once I've done that, I would definitely repurchase this one. Another product that I love and would also repurchase, so it's gonna be tough to decide one day, is by Tatcha. It's their Dewy skincare cream. I got these as 100-point purse at Sephora. I got like 8 of them, so I've still got a number to go. But really enjoy these. Love the smell, love the feel, love how it wears under makeup. Like, I understand why it's hyped. More Tatcha. We have their Silk Peony Eye Cream. Again, incredible. I've got, this was a 100-point perk. I've got a couple more to go, like 3 or 4 left. This is incredible. So rich and balmy on the eyes. I love putting this on my eyes before I go to sleep. Like, not my eyeball, but like under my eyes before I go to sleep. And I just feel like I wake up like refreshed and hydrated and youthful and glowy and perfect. So next up, we have candles. And then after candles, we'll get into some makeup. So these are some party light candles. I really enjoyed them. Pink grapefruit and bamboo waters. Burning these two at the same time is what I purchased them to do. And they smelled incredible. Like, I bought these like 2 or 3 years ago. One of the other things I've been doing during COVID is I've got a whole bunch of like half-burned candles that I stopped using because the season changes. And I've decided I don't care about seasons anymore. COVID has transcended all the seasons and been an all-year endeavor, and it all feels the same. So why not just use up whatever I want? So I've been working really hard to get through my half-used candles. And these ones, while there's still some wax in there, the wick doesn't hold a burn anymore because it's too nubby. So I loved these. These were great. I would not repurchase because I have a lot of candles I prefer, but I really enjoyed them. This was a random candle, Bergamot Woods by the DL company. It was purchased because it came in a pretty jar at Winners, and I did not really like it, but I used it up for the sake of using it up. It came in a pretty jar, that's why I bought it. Now, one I'm obsessed with is by Cole & Canary. This is their Maple Liqueurs and Snow-Capped Furs. Love this one. I actually have another one behind me. I burn it sometimes when I'm filming. Really, really enjoy it. Just a fantastic, fantastic candle. Smells delicious. Local Canadian company. Has a really thick wick that gives it that crackling fire scent and feel and vibe, and I love it. I will repurchase from them forever. Okay, we are down to makeup and we have 5 items left. First up is my Dior Skin, which has been discontinued, I'm pretty sure. This is Dior Skin Nude. This was one of my favorite light coverage foundations. I had this one for quite a long time, and it was hanging out in my foundation drawer, and so I took it out the other day to use for a video I'm working on. I'm doing some research for it. It was all dried out, so we had a great time together. We had a beautiful life. We had a lot of fun. I used it for the most part. It looks like there's a lot left, but when you actually look inside, like you can see in there, there's like nothing, which is why it's all dried out. But this was my go-to foundation in high school. I wore it every single day in high school because when I was in high school, drugstore foundations oxidized like crazy, and I have really fair skin, so this really worked out well for me. Next, we have the Catrice Pret a Volume Mascara. This was sent to me late summer, early fall. Really, really enjoyed it. Beautiful mascara. Great big sort of curved one. I really, really liked it. I don't know why I smelled it, but I really, really enjoyed it. We had a lot of fun. Voluminous, beautiful lashes, but it is dried out because you should be replacing your mascaras every 3 months anyways. And after about 4 or 5 months, this one had seen better days. So next up we have this Queen, Qveen, the shade Wifey. This is a matte lipstick. I got it in a subscription box. I tried it. I tried to love it. It was so drying, it hurt my lips, and I hate it. So I'm just not keeping products I hate in my life. Next up, we have the Benefit Bowing Concealer in shade 1. And I used it all up. I've got like 2 more of these floating around that are like half used. I use this basically every day on my eyelids. I'm obsessed. A true favorite. It's been reformulated or redone or something, and I still need to figure that one out. But I've got like 2 or 3 more backups because when that was happening, I bought a whole bunch of them because I can't live without it. So the day that I use my last one will be, I'm not looking forward to that day. And then from Kerastase, they sent me this beautiful 8-Hour Magic Night Serum. I loved it, and my cat loved it, and it broke. So I only got to use it 2 or 3 times. So they've said they're gonna send me another one. Toronto's totally locked down right now, so I'm not expecting it anytime soon. But the couple of times I did use it, I really enjoyed it, and I was looking forward to reviewing it, so. And that is it. That is everything I've used up since whenever I did an empties video last. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found this fun. If you haven't already, please subscribe here at Classy on the Run. We love talking about beautiful hair, beautiful makeup, beautiful places to travel, not a global pandemic, beautiful handbags. We love beautiful things. We love finding great value. We love not wasting our money on garbage. And if any of those things resonate with you, please subscribe. I post new videos every single week, and once a month we do a live with our community, which is just a ton of fun. If you like how I did my makeup today, I have a tutorial / video on it. It's a full face of Charlotte Tilbury, so I'm gonna leave that in the description box below for you to check out. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Mwah.